Welcome to this short practice. We are going to begin in mountain pose and standing. We are going to be focusing on the animal body today in class. So if you're coming along with me, go ahead and begin your Spotify playlist. Breathing. Bringing your feet underneath your body. Palms can turn out. And then soften into the knees. So just letting the knees be a little soft. Let the arms be nice and heavy down beside the body. You could close your eyes if you like. Feeling into the shape of your body. Just noticing the spine. And then your four appendages, the legs and the arms, fingers and toes. We're going to take a deep breath in and we're going to let our hands float up. Feeling the weight. Notice that the moment the hands touch, and then exhale back down nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. You can feel free to look up, watching the hands as they descend. Two more times. Coming back into your mountain pose, we're going to do a soft twist. So letting the hands touch the body as you twist from one side to the other, looking. Rotation of your spine. Soft arms. Maybe you can feel that twist, that rotation down through your legs and into your feet. Okay, bringing it back to center. We're going to take a deep inhale up. We're going to bring our thumb and our index finger together, and we're going to exhale back down, drawing the elbows back, palms touch. Inhale. Feel the strength of this pose. Notice that my tail is tucked. My legs are strong. I've engaged my low belly. Last one. Touching the sides of the body, draw one hand up towards your armpits, up the side of the body. Feel your ribs. Feel down the sides of your legs. One more time each side. Bring it back to center. We're going to try crossing one ankle over the other. So it could be the right foot. We're going to cross over. And then I want you to see if you can take the same arm as the foot that's crossed and bring it up and over and reach to the side. This brings a little bit more. So you have to squeeze your thighs, more stability. You can feel this whole long line on the side of the body, like a half moon. Bring the arm back to center. You don't have to cross the legs if that's not comfortable to you. Crossing the other foot across. And then take the arm up. Side bend. See if you could keep yourself like you're in between two planes of glass. Breathe. Strong. Bring it back down. Okay, we're going to do what is called a spinal roll. So this is going to flex and extend the spine. So look up and let your arms come down, and then arch your spine and let yourself roll back up. The head is the last thing to come up. Like a wave through the spine. Looking up, head comes down, arch your spine, tuck your chin. Last one. Bring it back to center. Feet are parallel. We're going to lift one heel, then the other heel. Nice and slow. Shifting body weight side to side. Feeling into your feet. Thinking about those animals that walk on the toes. Their heel lifted. Cats and dogs. Horses. And then bring it back down and then lift your one foot, toes up, little walking like a duck maybe, lifting the feet, the toes, keeping the heels down. Could let the arms go front to back. And then bring it back to center. Coming to the front of your mat, we're going to take a deep inhale and find our forward fold. Exhale. Hands could come to the shin and reach the crown of your head out. This is monkey pose. Feel the tailbone and the top of your head in alignment. Take a deep breath in and forward folds. Stepping the right foot back and then the left foot, downward facing dog. Coming into plank position. You can always drop your knees if you need to. Everybody drop your knees and see if we can come down with our chest and our chin, and then the pelvis comes down last. This could be baby cobra or sphinx. Elbows tight into the sides of the body. Take a deep breath in, exhale back down. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Shift your body weight, right leg goes up into the sky. We're going to step it between the hands. Left knee, back knee comes down, and then crescent lunge right here. Gentle back bend, press your hip forward. Take a deep breath in, exhale back to center. We're going to uncurl the toe, or curl the toe, lift the knee up and step it forward, rolling up nice and slow. To the other side, take a deep breath in, exhale. Monkey pose. Hands come to the shin, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale down. This time we're going to step the left foot back, the right foot back, coming into downward facing dog, and then into plank position. You could lower yourself down as one unit or drop the knees and come down with your chin and your chest, drop the hips, and then baby cobra. Take a deep breath in, come back down, curl your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe here. This time the left foot is going to step between the hands, and then the right knee is going to come down. Top of the foot comes to meet the mat. Crescent lunge, lean forward. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take a deep breath in. Let's bring it back to center. Curl your toes and step forward. Forward, fold, and then bring it back up nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. We're going to come back down again. Stepping the right foot back, then the left. Coming into your downward facing dog. We're going to shift our body weight, and the right leg is going to go up and into the sky, and we're going to bend at the knee, and we're going to look underneath the right armpit. Breathe here. Now we're going to do a flow here where we're going to take this knee forward to the outer part of your elbow and then bring it back up. Gentle. Outer part of your elbow. You could always drop this to your knees and do this on your knees on all fours. It's a little core strengthening, drawing that knee in towards the chest. Breathe. One more time. Lift it up. We're going to take that foot between the hands. We're going to turn that back foot, and we're going to come into Warrior Two. Arms out. Breathe. We're going to take this front arm and we're going to bring it to the back of the head. And then the other arm reaches towards the elbow. And then we're going to side bend and looking up towards the sky, keeping the bend in that front leg. Feel your rib cage. Feel the heat in your body. Take a deep breath in. Let's bring it forward. Let's bring it back up. We're going to turn and we're going to step forward. And we're going to do all that on the other side. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot steps back. Right foot steps back. Downward facing dog. We're going to shift our body weight so the left foot comes up into the air. We're going to bend at the knee. We're going to look underneath our left armpit. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now we're going to do a flow where the knee comes towards the elbow, the outer elbow, part of the elbow, and then back. If you dropped your knee on the other side, you could do that here as well. Breathe. One more time. Step it forward. Turn that back heel, coming up. Warrior Two, other side. Feel your breath. Calm your heart back down. Front hand could come to the top of the head. You could reach around with the other hand and then side bend to the back. Keep a bend in that front leg. Bring it back to center. Release the arms down. We're going to pick up that back heel, turn it, and step it forward. And take a moment here to come back to that animal body. Okay. We're going to do our pose of the day, which is chair pose Utkatasana. Chair pose Utkatasana. So we're going to take our thighs together. We're going to bring it down. We're going to bring our hands to our heart. And we're going to either hold it here or we're going to rotate towards the left so that the right elbow comes over. And then you could bring that elbow down. Breathe into this twist. You could press into your hands. See if you could rotate your shoulders and try to get your hands to the inside of your sternum. Utkatasana, twisted chair. Bring it back to center. If you're right here, just come up for a second and then sink your hips back down. And we're going to turn it and Press the elbow into the outside of the knee, press into the hands, and rotate the chest open. Breathe. Okay, let's bring it back to center. And lift and rise. Step the feet apart. Take a deep breath in. We're going to bring the knees and the chair back, and then shoot it up. So it's a breath in, and then a down. Bend your knees, sink your hips back. Shoot it up. Oxygenating the body. 2 more. Last one. Stepping it towards the front of your mat. We're going to step the right foot back and we're going to come into Warrior One. So what we want to do is we want to step that back foot to the side a little bit so that now my heel and my heel line up. Otherwise, you could come into high lunge. Otherwise, put that foot down, and it's at a kickstand. It's at an angle. And then turn your hips to the front. We're going to interlace our hands behind the back of our body, and then we're going to squeeze our shoulders, and we're going to look up towards the sky. Bend a little bit deeper into that front knee. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, we're going to release our hands. We're going to step that back foot in a little bit, and we're going to come into pyramid pose, coming over. Your hands could rest on your thigh, your ankle, or down towards the ground. Breathe. You could bend into that front leg, step your hands forward, and lift your back leg up nice and tall. Point your toe if you like. Standing on one leg. We're going to bring that leg down. Walk your hands back. Bend your knees. Tuck your tail, roll up. And then arms come back. Bring your hands down. Bring them to the heart. Going to do the other side. So shifting to the right, left foot. Remember Warrior One. Interlace fingers the other way. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Bend a little bit deeper into that front leg. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take a deep breath in, release your hands. Stepping that back foot in a little bit. Forward fold over that front leg. Coming into pyramid pose. Let's walk those hands out a little bit. Lifting that back leg, pointing the toe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice, strong, one-legged stance. Bring that leg back down, walk your hands back, and roll up. Let's come into a little spinal twist. Cooling off the body. Feeling into the soft animal body. Okay, let's find our way down. And if there's anything you need to do before final relaxation, like maybe roll a few times. And then find your way back and slowly layer or lower yourself down into corpse pose, Shavasana. Slowly you're breathing back down, soften into the animal body. Can you feel your pulse, your heart? Can you let yourself release a little bit more and into the earth? Staying here as long as you desire. You could roll over onto your side body for coming with me. Fetal position. Notice that curve of the spine. Awakening the animal body. Using your hands to press into the floor to rise. Coming into upright position, hands open. Take a moment to feel into that fullness of your body, sensations. Bringing your hands together. And namaste.